we are out here. This is the 2024.
And that is actually the third time that the Colorado has been named Motor Trend's Truck of the Year. So we're excited to have those on display as well. I'm actually up here next to the 2024 Blazer EV, which was named Motor Trend's SUV of the Year.
Blazer's the one.
And right over here to my left, we have the latest and greatest in off-roading. This is the Silverado ZR2 Bison Edition. Now the Bison Edition was built in collaboration with 8 local...
So what I'm going to do to kind of knock this out is just go as quickly as I can from one to the next. The last time I got a little bogged down, so this time I'm going to kind of hit it quickly. This is Z71 in the Colorado. So what I was told by the people when I came in was this is the front. So this is the front of the show here. The Chevy portion. We've got the Silverado. So I'm glad to see that they have 2024s out here, because they didn't have that last year. You thought that they'd have more new cars. The 2024 Silverado High Country Midnight Edition, and it's coming in at $75,300. A little of that. 2024 Traverse, the Z71. So I want to get a couple of shots of the things that are out here. We've got the 2024s. We're in the Chevy area. So there's an EV, the Silverado, the EV. I'll get you on the other side. You can always tell the EV is the SRT or RST. Sorry, RST. The EVs have that flat grille. And we got the Corvettes out here. Here's one of them. It's a very striking color. 24. And we'll come over here. Get it from the back. So hopefully you get your fill there. Interior. Get somebody sitting in with it. There it is. And then here's the other Corvette. Oh, I guess they got a hardtop over there in the back. We'll go on the front of this. Something like that. I'm starting to see the styling points when I'm looking at these. Here's the interior from another angle. It's a little easier to see over here. And to really get the lines, I think we need to look at a hardtop, so let's do that. Now you get the lines. The lines are a little funny with the convertible. So what I'll do is I'll just go from area to area, getting some basic coverage, and then if there's something I want to come back to, you know, just come back and find some stuff here later. Alright, so now we're over in the Toyota section. So got a Toyota. This is it's a Tundra. And we'll get some this is the TRD, so that's Toyota Race Division. It's a head turner. Like I said, we're in Toyota, and so we've got their SUVs. And throwing a bike on top of this one. So this is one of the situations where I've just got convenient placement. So I'm just gonna take this shot. I think it's pretty good. Shows a couple of Well, that's the Supra. So this car is actually lit from the other side. The light is actually on the other side, but I have the clean shot, so I'm gonna take it. We're over here in the Toyota section of the floor. You can see there's some other cars back there. I got the Supras. Come over here and take a look at this. This is the Camry. It looks like it is believed to be the most popular sedan. Some interiors on the Camry. Get you a view of that. Some seats. Here's Toyota's EV, their EV offering. Some people are taking a look at these EVs. They're becoming more and more popular, electric vehicles.
Also in Texas, alongside the Sequoia, this is our body. I was going to ask the same one. This is our full-size half-ton pickup. What is the name of it? The biggest truck we got.
Tundra.
That's right, the Tundra, with an available iForce Max hybrid that delivers 437 horsepower and can tow more. And hey, I know that all
So Toyota's got a really large section over here. I walked through it. Here's some of their trucks. We've got the Supras. And this is what's left of the Toyota area. I'm just going to do a pan and we'll just get it.
So that's pretty cool too. All right, let's give away another prize. All right.
They're giving away prizes, trying to get some attention over there. These are all the trucks and SUVs from their EV offerings. And so now I'm going to cross this aisle and we'll go over to the Subaru area. So we've gone from the trucks and FUVs of Toyota to the crossovers and the stuff that Subaru's got over here. So we're over here with the Subarus. And we're starting here. We'll go around. WRX is on this one. This is the new WRX. It has a stick shift in it. It has a manual transmission in it. Dog vlog. Subaru. There's that manual. There's there. So now I'm going to check out the Jeep section. I'm trying to make these quick. I just want to get some coverage. Chrysler's also here. So it's the Jeep Chrysler Dodge area. Well, I think I spoke too soon when I said that vehicle makers aren't using interesting colors anymore. It's a very interesting color. This is the Sierra. It's a Wrangler. An interesting color. I stand corrected. Sierra. Well, maybe they're bringing back interesting colors in 2024. And the one that took a while to grow on me, the Gladiator. It was a tough sell for me because it was so strange seeing a Jeep with a bed on it like a truck. So kind of an awkward transition for me for Jeep, but I'm used to them now. The Gladiator, and then we've just got the Wrangler here with the 4 doors. So that's the Jeep Chrysler Ram area. All right, I've been waiting for this shot for a hot minute. Person wife. So I have to stop when I see something. This is the Grand Wagoneer. It does not say Jeep on it. It says Wagoneer across the front. So I guess sometimes if you call Uber black, you're gonna get picked up in one of these. Has a lot of vehicle. And there's the shot I was waiting for. It is dark in here. Not much I can do. So one of the first things you see in the Ford area is the Bronco. This is a Sport. And it's got a Big Bend badge on it. Big Bend. So there's some of that. Got a Big Bend over here, the two-door. This is the one they've got behind the bar. A circle. Display for the wild track. Please stay off the display. And we're still in the Ford area. We got the Escape. Ford Escape. It's listing it as a front-wheel drive, and its sticker's 29, so Ford Escape. Well, the back is open on this one, so there you have that. We'll start looking at the Mustangs. We got the 2024. It says it's a 5.0. It's 480 horsepower. It's listed as 50,000. You can see how a grown adult fits in it. 5.0 is badged on the side. They've gone back to the 5-liter engine. Get our shot here. There's another 5.0. Says it's got a 6-speed manual, which is nice to see. I thought we were done with the manuals, but it's got a manual. And this is another Mustang. It's the Mach-E. So they've gone with that. They really like that horse. They're going with it. This is the big display they have out here. The lights all over it. It's another one of the Mach-E. The Mustang Mach-E.
How are you?
Alright, now we're over in the Chevy area. We're gonna see what they've got. Let me start here. Okay, so this is a Trax. That's what that is. Come over here. Again, the colors. Another Trax. Well, kudos for having an interesting color on your vehicles. Put that over here. So again, with the colors, I'm really impressed. They've gone with some interesting colors on these. And that is that's something that people had been saying about vehicles, was that manufacturers didn't use interesting colors anymore. These are not the generic colors they used to be. It's a different Corvette. It's got the hardtop on it, the back's open. I'll get in it. Come over here on this one, the ZR2. Oh, it's a Bison edition. ZR2. There's your Bison. There's that. Oh, there we go. Here's your control panel. So it's kind of the history of Camaros over here. They've got them roped off. But they've kind of got the history of the Camaro. Different models. There's a whole row of them. This is a 68. This looks like a 70s. There's under the hood. I'd like to get the year on some of these. It says 85 on it. So there you are. The 85 Iros Z28. Oh, great. Now we have the modern Z28. There we go. Again, they've got ropes around it, but get some of it. Looks like this one's got a wide body on it. I wonder if it's local. Panther is on the license plate. There it is from the side. Close. There's another example. The Camaro. Feels like this would be a Copo. It could just be a race build, but this is part of their display. Come down here. Another one. Just trying to get some shots of these. We have the convertible RS and another IROC over here. Just a better shot of the IROC. It's a 2011, the 2LT RS. Last but not least, I think I got this one already. I started with it. Now we are over in the Sewell section. They've got their Hummers out here. They're electric. The HEV. Some other Sewell options. So it appears that they're doing a restoration on this, and this is called a frame off restoration. You've taken the whole thing off the frame. So there's a view of a Shelby you don't often get. And the next one over here is a Boss 429. Got dice in the window. For you. All right. Last but not least, we've got this frame here. Is this part of the display? It's like this body. Well, it's got a roll cage in it, so. There's the body. So I was over here looking at the Shelbys that they have on display, and I spotted one of the Jotech GTRs. There's a Texas Motorplex booth over here, and Jotech has brought some of their vehicles out. Better. So if you haven't seen it yet, I hadn't seen it. I already heard somebody tell me about it, but this is Kenny from Jotech's 675 LT MSO. I heard somebody tell me that he had gotten this, but I hadn't seen it. And they said, to date, it's stock. My understanding, it's currently in stock. So, I think it's pretty ridiculous. I'm gonna try and get on it because it's tripping me out here. For all the times that I've been to Texas Motorplex, I've never seen this vehicle. But you can see there it is. Texas Motorplex on the side of this Mustang. Here's another vehicle that's over by the Texas Motorplex area. When you come to the North Texas Auto Expo, as I've said many times, you never know what you're gonna see. I was told this is a 1950. So, said it was decommissioned in the 80s. Dallas Firefighter. This is from the museum. It says Dallas Firefighter Museum. So this is a museum piece that they have for the Dallas Firefighters Museum. 1950 is the quote. And as I've said before, if the vehicle is in the room, in the lot, it's a part of the event, I'm gonna shoot it. So here's their sheriff's office vehicle. Well, it's nice and clean under there. This time. So we have a Ford truck over here. It is a King Ranch edition, and this truck looks like it was built by the original owner, and it was seized by the sheriff's office, Texas Department of Public Safety, Highway Patrol. The King Ranch edition. Tower, stage up. There it is. They're locked in, green, and then they go. And they go. So we're out here at the North Texas Auto Expo, and we're looking at the refreshed booth. We're going to hear from the owner of this company. Talk to us about Refreshed.
How y'all doing? First and foremost, my name is Antoine. Pleasure to be here. Second of all, this is Refreshed. It's an all-natural organic cleaner. We focus on shoes because, you know, shoes has all type of materials and things like that. However, if you see behind me, it's an all-purpose cleaner, not just more so focused on shoes, but car interior, couches, carpets, hats, purses, jewelry, etc. It's 100% natural, made out of 100% coconut oil as well as jojoba oil. This is a natural thing, protects the shoes from cracks, creases, peelings, keeps the shoes moisturized. And what separates us from other people is that we necessarily do not need any type of water. All right, we're coming all the way here from Las Vegas, Nevada to celebrate with you guys in Dallas at this beautiful car show. And if you guys see us, make sure y'all say hi. All right, y'all have a blessed day. Boom.
You know what year it is?
1931.
31.
31.
Got the AAA over here. Flat tire service. Here's the back of it. Well, they have put AAA all over this thing, haven't they? There's your bed. Right. Next up, the 2024 North Texas Auto Expo EV track. So over in the EV test track area, they have some vehicles sitting here. I'm in the Mercedes section. So they've got some Mercedes out here. This is a 2023. It's an M50. It says that it's the i4. i4 with the M. BMW. Working on a YouTuber. Over here, the i5. There's an M60. Here's the inside on the i5. So I think it makes it the M60. Okay, so we found ourselves in the Audi section. So there's this one. And I'll find out what this is. All these different makers have their offerings here. That's a sedan.
Give me a second. Y'all want to hang out here? I'm going to swap it back.
Okay. That's much better. Audi Dallas. That's what it says. So Ford's offering is the Mustang Mach-E is their electric. If I just come over here, there's the other BMW on the row. I'm just showing you these vehicles. They're on display and then you can drive them. This is the test drive area. Okay, we got people getting in cars.
I was thinking that. Yeah.
Okay, this is it. So there's the test track.